Are you a female business owner, or perhaps you're in your career, or you're a consultant and you're ready to take your business and career to the next level? Maybe you're ready to grow, but you're ready to put a stop to lumpy income and revenue and the stress of all that. Or maybe you're ready to take on more presence and influence and confidence in your industry, but maybe you're a bit afraid of putting yourself out there. You're not really sure how to do that. Maybe you've got that fear of being criticized, or maybe people not agreeing with you with what you have to say. You might be afraid of trolls, maybe, or perhaps you feel like maybe even within yourself, you're not really sure that you even know enough and that you might get found out. Like, it might be the imposter syndrome that is maybe a concern for you. Or maybe you're even an academic. Maybe you're within a university and you're thinking about starting your own practice or your own consultancy, and you want to be able to access industry opportunities to be able to grow your business and your brand. Well, one thing I do know for us as women, and if you fall into any of those categories, is one of the things that is really hard is being able to know how to step into your power. My name's Jane Anderson. I've spent the last 20 years working with people, whether they're within organisations and particularly female leaders. I've worked with some of the biggest brands from like Virgin Australia, Lego, IKEA, and then worked with a lot of Australia's leading experts in their field. So I've written 6 books on the subject, and I'm a certified speaker, certified coach, and voted in the top 30 branding gurus globally and in the top 6 in Australia. So I'm really excited because I've put this 2-day program together because, one of the things that I often get people will say to me is, oh, this is easy for you. You've kind of done this all your life. And the truth is that I really struggled with this too. This is definitely not me saying I'm such a rock star and I'm going to show you how it's done. It's more, for those who know me, I'm a bit more introverted and I'm a supporter. I love being able to see other people grow. So when I started my business, this was what I really struggled with. I didn't have a plan, as in I had a business plan, but what I didn't realize is that I needed a vulnerability plan. I needed a overcome fear plan, and I hadn't really thought about that. And there are a lot of times that I really came up against that and had to put some tools and get advice and different things to put together. So what I've done is I've put this 2-day retreat on, and it's at the Gold Coast, and it's at the beautiful QT Hotel. I don't know if you've been there, but I love QT Hotel, or any of the QT hotels, because they've got personality and they're really a great example of a brand and a fully expressed brand. So what we're going to do over the 2 days is that we're going to have a look at what is it that holds us back from being able to really step into our most authentic self. There's parts that are really holding us back, but we don't know how to say no sometimes without a fear of guilt. Or perhaps we're afraid of failing or making a mistake. The other thing we're going to have a look at your vision, your values, your purpose. And a big part of that is your uniqueness. We're going to have a look at what makes you unique. What is it that helps you to really inspire and connect with others so that you can achieve your greatest hopes and dreams and have the conviction to do that. We're also going to have a look at what is it that helps you to instill a strong sense of belief in yourself. So I'm going to share with you some of the strategies and techniques that I have used and that I've worked with some of my clients on. And normally I have to work with them for over about a year, but we're going to put this in a 2-day program so that you can learn it. And because when you've got a strong sense of belief in yourself, you really can get through some of those tough times, and you realize that you can achieve those hopes and dreams that you're trying to achieve. The other thing we're going to have a look at how you can increase the level of trust in yourself. And a big part of belief is trust in yourself, because if you can create not just trust with other people, but trust in yourself, then you're more likely to lean into vulnerability. You're going to overcome the fear of putting yourself out there. You're going to overcome the fear of being criticized by other people. And you're going to be able to then start to think about a plan of action. And then you can start to implement that. We're also going to have a look at what is it that takes courage, and courage to be able to be heard, to be able to take action, to be seen, so that you can really achieve the results that you're trying to achieve. And then the last thing we're going to do is how you instill a sense of confidence in yourself. And that is so that you can stand out, so that you can share your ideas, not be embarrassed or be afraid of what people think of you, and so that you can take control of your career, take control of your business, and not feel like you're in this washing machine and just being at the peril of everybody else. So I would love to see you there. We're going to have a great couple of days. So it's at QT Hotel, and we're going to do some cool stuff, like we're going to have yoga and all that sort of thing. And it's a way for you to sort of get off the treadmill for a couple of days, really think about what it is that you want, what's holding you back from doing that, and go away with a plan that you can implement for the next 12 months. So I'm going to give you a blueprint on how to do that for the next 12 months. So make sure you register. You'll see the link below, or if it might be a click through or something that's just down there below. And you'll see there's a payment plan, or you can pay up front. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure you secure your spot, because the spots are going to go quickly. And I'm only going to do it with a relatively small group. So make sure you jump on, don't miss out, and I look forward to seeing you on the days. Bye for now.